Hey, what's going on guys, it's Ash and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be discussing the reasons why I think Call of Duty 2017 might not be as successful as people might think. But before we get into it, can we aim for 10 likes? That would mean a lot to me, it would help me out a lot. And also subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're closing in on 450 subscribers, which would be awesome to hit tonight. I also have a Road to Black Sky video coming out later and I hope you guys will enjoy that. But with all that aside, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a very good day. Peace out. Just in case you were wondering, the gameplay you're going to see is a deatomizer stroke with the K-bar on Genesis. Just thought I'd put that out there. Something to watch in the background. But back to the topic of the video, why don't I think Call of Duty 2017 will be as successful as people might think? Now believe it or not guys, most of these people that play Call of Duty are 12-year-olds who are sheep of their favourite YouTubers. And if you are 12, don't take offense to that, I was just making a point because it is kind of true. The point I'm trying to make is that there only has to be one big YouTuber that doesn't like the game for millions of people not to like the game as well. Or at least say they don't. I mean, take Ali A for example. He's got millions of subscribers and a lot of people look up to him and, you know, base their own opinions off of his. So obviously he doesn't like the game. I'm not saying he has to like it at all, but a lot of his fans are saying they don't like the game because he doesn't like the game and they think it's cool not to like the game. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I like Infinite Warfare. It's probably my favorite COD of the past 3 years. Like, I really do enjoy it. I'm pretty good at it as well. And that's not cocky. I just feel like I'm better at this than like the other CODs. I mean, the criticism Infinity Ward get for trying something different is kind of ridiculous in my opinion because, you know, the whole community was crying for change, which is a point I'm going to make later. And for me, if I'm spending £40 a year on the game, I expect it to be different to the other one. So despite people saying they don't like the game, even though a lot of them do, you've got to imagine that a lot of the people that play this game have been playing the other Call of Duties like Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare for the past 3 years and have got used to this new movement. This movement has allowed people to make plays that they'd have never made with the basic combat system. It's allowed people to play a lot more fast paced. You know, there's a lot more high kill gameplays, the game's a lot more active than it used to be, and people have got used to that. So I can't help but think by reverting this to the old combat system, a lot of people are going to be like, wow, this is really slow, I'm not having as much fun as I used to, I'm not getting into as many gunfights, I'm not doing as much in a game, I'm not getting as many quad feeds, all this crap, when really you required this movement system in order to rush people as much as possible. I mean, think about this for a second. If we didn't have thrusters, do you reckon I'd be in their spawn as quick as I am in Genesis? No. On top of that, I do have a scuff controller which makes jetpack jumping a lot more fun for me because it's so easy. And I honestly really do enjoy the boosters because it makes the game so much more exciting in my opinion, and it allows you to like mix up gunfights, it allows you to mix up your movements, like you can hit wall runs different nearly every time. And the question I've got to ask to all you guys is, why are we here in the first place? What led to us having boosters? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because after Modern Warfare 3, the whole community started crying and complaining that the game was repetitive and it was the same every year and that they wanted something different to do in the game. And when they implemented this feature of boost jumping and sliding and all this stuff, people didn't like it. So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation for the developers. If they go back to boots on the ground, some people are going to be complaining that they're doing the same thing every year. If they do boosters, some people are saying it's futuristic bullshit and it should never be implemented into the game. So there's always going to be some sort of divide and some people aren't going to like what they do. I'm calling it now. We go back to boots on the ground and I guarantee you within a few months or weeks even that there's going to be some people complaining that there's no boosters or something and that they want the next COD to be exos. I know that's like a bit far-fetched, but it's true. It's what the COD community is like, and then the developers are going to be like, wow, when we did it you didn't want it and now all of a sudden you want it again, and then people are going to want boots on the ground after that, and it's just a never-ending cycle pretty much. So in short guys, some people might not like the new Call of Duty because it's going to be a lot slower in my opinion. Well, that's what I'm guessing. It might not be, I don't know, none of us know what the game's going to be like, but I'm just saying it could be a lot more slow paced and some people might not like that. Also, it's going to be a lot more basic, of course, because of the basic combat which they've announced. So, you know, it's an interesting one. It's just my opinion, of course. Be sure to leave yours down in the comments, because I'll read them and reply to some. And I also find it really interesting to see what you guys have to say as well. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I'd really appreciate that. And with all that being said, have a very, very good day. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Victory. Report to command for